Hi guys, Kenny Quest here, and I'm about to embark on a long-distance journey to Milwaukee to join in on the Harley-Davidson 120th anniversary celebration. The good folks at Livewire have graciously allowed me to ride one of their LW1 models right here to Milwaukee. We'll be pulling out soon, leaving Orlando, Florida. We have recharge stops planned and mapped out for the route to Milwaukee. It's 1,254 miles, and I anticipate I'll need to stop every 135 miles for a charge. And that's if I maintain a modest throttle. Charge stops will take an hour or so from what the experts tell me. It's late February right now, so I should make it by July 13th. I'm really impressed by this Livewire. It's so smooth and quick. I imagine it's going to take me a few miles to get used to how quiet it is. But it's got this cool Tron little whine coming off the battery-powered engine. It just wants to go. Fortunately, I have Harley's Boom Bluetooth headset on my helmet for some navigational instruction from Siri. This regenerative braking is amazing. I've yet to apply the brakes. I mean, I'm not even grabbing the foot brake or the hand brake. I'm just letting the bike do its own thing. Okay, first stop coming up. I wonder how long I can go without using the brakes. Ah, shit. Trip over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Kenny Quest Show. Salute to Harley-Davidson 120th anniversary. Featuring from Pulp Fiction, Vincent and Jules. Comedian Dennis Leary, Cheylessi, Spite, Shelby Daytona, The Diplomat, Nick and Maury, and your host, Kenny Quest. Hey folks, welcome to the show. I'm Kenny Quest, your host. If this is your first time here, big thumbs up to you. You won't regret it. The Kenny Quest Show is all about infotainment. I consider myself an infotainer. Sometimes I provide info, sometimes entertainment, sometimes both. And this week we got an extra special show for you. It's Harley-Davidson's 120th anniversary. We got skits, we got trivia, we got all sorts of good stuff. We're going to be roasting the hog in true Kenny Quest style. So without further ado, let's roll the first skit. Dennis Leary. I've got 3 words for you, Harley-Davidson. Potato, potato, potato. I want 45-degree big V-twin internal combustion engines with even bigger sound. Give me fishtail straight pipes. I want those texting while driving soccer moms to hear me coming. I like choppers with no front brakes, because who needs to stop? ABS? Whatever. Turn signals. Please, I'll use my finger. Harley now has 80 V-bikes, 140 liquid-cooled horsepower machines. Jumping medians cut through empty lots as you seek out potholes and puddles on your way to Starbucks for a mocha cuppa latticino good time. Livewire, don't get me started. E-bikes are not the future, my friends. Try riding a Livewire to Sturgis this year. I'll see you 136 miles later on the side of the interstate, looking for a charge station on your smart app as I blow past you on my hard-mounted 80 cubic inch Evo in 5th gear that I bought off Marketplace for $5,000. Teeth rattle and face grinning all the way to Buffalo Chip, baby. I have 2 words for you. Hydroglide. What makes up 71% of the Earth? Newsflash, Captain Sunshine, it's water. A water-fueled engine purifies, heats, and cracks water into gaseous elements, stores hydrogens and oxygen separately under pressure, feeds the hydrogen to a combustion engine where it reacts to air, transferring the heat and torque energy to a drive shaft. Boom! Science, baby! It's awesome! I think you hear me knocking, Jokenzites, and I think I'm coming in, and I've got 3 words for you. U.S. Patent 7552702B2. Look it up. Happy 120th anniversary, Harley-Davidson. Stop messing around. Spite, we are going to test your knowledge of Harley-Davidson.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep. Put together some questions covering the history of Harley-Davidson.
I'm relatively confident I remember what's going on, but you never know.
Well, let's give Spite a softball to start out with. How's that?
This is going to be embarrassing if I whiff it.
How old of a company is Harley-Davidson this year?
Wouldn't that be 120 years?
That is correct.
The 120th anniversary. Got it.
Everybody is guaranteed to get the first question correct. How did the term hog originate?
Oh, shit. Well, I know now it's Harley Owner Group.
Right, Harley Owners Group.
So,
but that's not how it started. If you know, how old is the Harley Owners Group this year? They actually celebrated a milestone.
Is it 100 years?
40.
40.
So that started in the 80s.
Okay.
I think, right? 40?
That checks. Okay. Hog. Wouldn't that be back in the
1920s.
Yeah, it was the 20s when they were doing the racing.
Right. Everybody picture Jason Momoa now with his race-inspired gear on.
Yeah.
I'll throw a picture up.
So they're racing. Were these on the flatboard tracks, or is that
no?
That would be dirt.
Yeah.
Right. They're doing flat track racing. Because they were really heavy.
No, not many people ate back then. We didn't have the over-obesity problem that we have in America today back then.
No, I'm talking the bikes.
The
bikes were heavy.
Pardon me. I'll edit that out.
Yeah,
We're all looking to shave a meal or two. Okay, give up?
I do.
Okay,
tap out.
Yep, tap out. Back in the day, during these races, these private races, the winners would grab a pig and do a victory lap.
I did not know that.
Yep. Multiple choice.
Yeah.
If an engine is designated as a B type, such as the 2000 Twin Cam 88B, what does the B mean? A, it's counterbalanced. B, it has a balanced crank. Or C, is a later version of the same engine that was released earlier that model year.
I'm going to go with B, the balanced crank.
That is correct. What gives Harley its distinctive sound?
45-degree crank, single crank pin, 45-degree V-twin.
That is correct. Next question. What is the name of the Harley-Davidson logo?
The bar and shield.
Name the president who issued tariffs on import motorcycles that helped keep Harley-Davidson motorcycles price competitive.
Reagan.
Bonus question. What was the CC limitation for that tariff?
750 cc's.
Correct.
Yep.
Next question. Harley lore. It is said their first motorcycle was a single-cylinder thumper with a top speed of 25 miles per hour. What type of vegetable can was used as its carburetor?
Tomato.
Oh, he's getting them. In 2015, you'll get this one because if you know what Spike's first bike was. In 2015, Harley introduced a water-cooled engine and featured it in the Street Series of motorcycles, a series of bikes designed to attract new riders to the brand. It worked for your case.
Yeah, I didn't fit on them, but they were a ton of fun.
What was the engine called? Multiple choice. A, Revolution Max. B, Evolution X. C, Thunderhead. D, Revolution.
Can I hear them again?
Sure. A, Revolution Max. B, Evolution X. C, Thunderhead. D, Revolution.
Revolution.
That's correct. Harley uses letters for their official names for its bikes, like FXLRS. What does the FX stand for?
I have no clue.
Factory Experimental.
There you go.
Yeah. So every FX released is experimental. How about FL?
I have no clue.
ST.
Sport touring?
Incorrect. Here's my special Spike question.
Here we go.
Harley-Davidson made an AMA Superbike.
Mm-hmm.
What was its model number?
Uh-oh.
No!
1? Yeah, because Wyman won.
Wyman wasn't born yet.
Oh, are we not talking about the King of the Baggers here?
No.
Oh,
AMA Superbike. So we're like, sport bike.
Oh, VR 1000.
VR 1000 is correct.
Yay!
Yes. He got his question. Enter the cuffed trouser urbanite on the hunt for times he never lived himself. His possessions, a pastiche of elusive retro designs, ever-increasing referential. for he now can afford such nostalgic treasures as a small reward. Introducing the Hipster King from Harley-Davidson.
All right, we're here with Cheylessi. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Awesome. We are celebrating Harley-Davidson's 120th anniversary.
Damn, they're that old?
They are that old. And so we're doing trivia about Harley-Davidson and Harley-Davidson culture.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Here's the first question for you. How old of a company is Harley-Davidson this year?
This seems like a trick question. 120.
Yes! Everybody's a winner! 4 men founded Harley-Davidson. Of them, who was named Harley?
Was it Mr. Davidson?
No, it was Mr. Harley. What was his first name? What was Mr. Harley's first name?
Dave.
What gives a Harley its distinctive sound?
I'm gonna say it's the potatoes.
What is the best looking Harley-Davidson model ever released?
Ooh. Wait, the best looking?
The best looking.
Lowrider ST.
That is correct. You recognize this logo?
I sure do. Harley-Davidson.
That's right. In 1971, Harley-Davidson released this logo in conjunction with its FX Superbike. The logo was first created in 1966 to commemorate HD's Flat Track Racing Championship in an advertisement. Who created the design? Was it A, David Mann, B, Bob Ross, C, Willie G. Davidson, or D, Frank Franzetta?
Think of a C.
C, Willie G. Davidson. That is correct. What is the name of the Harley-Davidson logo?
Pass.
What is the ugliest Harley-Davidson ever built?
Sportster S.
The Sportster S, which you rode.
I love that bike, but
It's
goddamn
ugly.
is it ugly. It's ugly.
Cool. All right, Cheylessi, thanks so much for playing Harley-Davidson Trivia.
Did I pass?
You did, with flying colors.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I passed. I passed.
All right, everybody, welcome Shelby, Daytona. So we have some Harley-Davidson questions.
Hit me.
All right, first question. Arguably, this engine saved Harley-Davidson's reputation with consumers.
Evo.
Name the president who issued tariffs on import motorcycles that helped keep Harley-Davidson motorcycles price competitive.
Fucking Nixon. No, it was, what the hell was his name? Who was before Nixon? He was a peanut farmer.
Jimmy Carter?
Carter, yeah.
Incorrect.
No? Who was it?
Reagan.
Fucking Reagan.
Next question. What does CVO stand for? Does it stand for Custom Vehicle Owners, Custom Vehicle Operations, Cool Vehicle Operations, Custom Vehicle Operation?
Custom vehicle operations.
In 1981, employees of Harley-Davidson bought the company back from AMF, who bought Harley-Davidson in 1969. AMF is an acronym. What does AMF stand for?
American Manufacturing Foundry.
Let's go to the judges. American Machine and Foundry. AMF is most known for its...
Bowling balls. For their giant balls.
True or false, Harley-Davidson bikes have always been either belt or chain driven.
True.
Answer is false.
Good.
The Model XA was shaft drive. 1,000 were produced during World War II as a copy of BMW's R71, which they found the blueprints on in a raid.
Yeah. Yeah, they went Nazi for a minute.
Yes.
Right on.
And the government rejected all 1,000 and they went to Jeeps.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Mr. Johnny Law. Nothing going on here. Just a law-abiding citizen. I love riding my 1990s Evo around. It's freaking awesome. Nothing sounds better than the Evo engine. I don't care what you say. Evos will never die. One of the things I like about 90s culture was everything was still kind of new. You know, we were just coming out of the 70s, 80s, and things were just starting to get polished, but we weren't there yet, and they were trying to push the envelope. And one of the movies that I like the best is Pulp Fiction. And Pulp Fiction has a motorcycle in it. You know, Zed's chopper. And when I saw that movie for the first time, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. It's a Dyna Y-Glide. But in that era, we had, you know, the Terminator Fat Boy. We had the Pulp Fiction chopper. We had Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man on the FXR. So a lot of movies had some cool Harley-Davidsons in them. So in thinking about that, I put together this little skit where I recreated the diner scene between Jules and Vincent with dialogue talking about Harley-Davidson, because I'm thinking that would be a cool conversation for Jules and Vincent to have. So let's roll it.
You know, Jules, I gotta say, there's something special about cruising down the highway on a Harley. The wind in your face, the rumble of that engine, it's pure freedom, man.
Freedom? That's where you're wrong, Vincent. See, when I ride my Harley, I feel like I'm more connected to something. It's just not about the wind in my face. It's about the power beneath me. The raw energy of that machine.
Power? I mean, yeah, Harley's got some horses under the hood, but you can't deny the freedom aspect. It's like a rebellious statement, a big middle finger to the rules of the road.
Vincent, it's not about breaking the rules. It's about bending them. When I ride, I feel like I'm part of a legacy, a long line of riders who've come before me. It's about the history and the respect.
Respect, huh? I get that. But there's also a sense of danger when you're on a Harley. It's like you're flirting with disaster, dancing on the edge. That adrenaline rush, man, it's addictive.
Danger, Vincent? You've been watching too many biker movies. Yeah, there's a thrill to it, but it's more about control. When I'm on my Harley, I'm the one in charge. I navigate the road. I master the curves. It's about precision and skill.
Skill, huh? Well, Jules, you got a point there. Riding a Harley ain't for everyone. It takes a certain finesse to handle the beast. But let's not forget the style factor. When you roll up on a Harley, you command attention. It's a statement, a symbol of badassery.
All right, Vincent. I'll give you that. Harleys do have swagger to them. They're like rock stars of the motorcycle world. But for me, it's about finding a balance between power and grace, rebellion and respect. That's what makes a Harley special.
Fair enough, Jules. Here's to the freedom, power, danger, skill, and style of Harley-Davidson motorcycle. May they continue to ignite the fire within us and keep us riding on the edge. I gotta go take a shit. All right, guys, we're here with the one, the only, the Diplomat. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. You ready for some trivia?
Absolutely not.
Let's get started. So let's start out with an easy question. How old of a company is Harley-Davidson this year?
This year?
Yes.
150th. 120th. 120th.
Okay. 4 men founded Harley-Davidson. Of them, who was named Harley?
Davidson.
What is the best looking Harley-Davidson model ever released?
The Road Glide, bro.
That is correct. What is the name of the Harley-Davidson logo?
What is the name of the Harley-Davidson? Harley-Davidson.
Not what is the name of the Harley-Davidson logo. What is its name? Do we need to look at the logo?
Oh, it's police stuff. Bar and Shield.
Bar and Shield, that's correct. Name the president who issued tariffs on import motorcycles that helped keep Harley-Davidson motorcycles price competitive.
Barack Obama.
Arguably, this engine saved Harley-Davidson's reputation with consumers.
It was the Evo, baby.
Evos never say die.
Never die.
In 2016, this cable TV channel released a limited run series on the Harley-Davidson origin story. What network was it?
Discovery Channel.
That's correct. Which Harley-Davidson touring motorcycle has a fairing that is attached to the frame and doesn't turn with the front forks?
The Road Glide.
That is correct. Name 3 Softail models currently sold at dealers today.
Name 3 Softail models.
Yep.
We got.
I can't take myself serious.
We got the Standard. Okay.
Need 2 more.
We got the Heritage.
Correct.
Fat boy, fat boy.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
All right, guys, that's the episode. Thanks for coming along with me. Celebrating Harley-Davidson 120 years. United we ride, baby. We're all different. We all come from different walks of life, but united we ride. I like that mantra. And if you got some value out of the show, appreciate the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. There's more to come. I'm just getting started, baby. We'll see you next time. Well, that's pretty cool. Not every day you see a beetle shaped like a beetle.
I'm Kenny Quest. Thanks for watching. If you like Harley-Davidson products, the Harley-Davidson lifestyle, follow my channel, where I embark on a journey of a lifetime, diving headfirst into motorcycle culture, modifying my Harley-Davidson motorcycles, traveling, and having a good time. If you like my vibe, I encourage you to subscribe. See you next time.